The enchanted canvas painted a young portrait of whatever stood in front of it.
A knock? From the inside? Has a pretty princess joined me all the way down here?
I have.
Have you brought a gift? Quote, princesses must always bring a gift to those they visit. Unquote.
Right, a gift. Let me get right on that.
Now's not the time for that.
What do you think about this gift?
I'm sorry. That's not a very personal gift.
I picked this out special for you.
I don't want to sound common, but that gift is far too cheap.
What do you think about this gift?
Sorry, that color doesn't suit me.
I picked this out special for you.
Perhaps a more thoughtful gift would suit me better.
The enchanted canvas painted a young... The enchanted canvas painted...
Please, do come back.
What do you think about this gift?
Right.
The enchanted canvas painted a young portrait.
She ran out to get away from them, didn't she?
She did. Agatha's parents did not treat her the way a princess should be treated. They saw her powers as a threat to their kingdom, so they locked her away in a tower and threw away the key.
So, all she really wanted was a family?
We had that in common.
I picked this out special for you.
Oh, my. I'm sorry. This looks like a wonderful gift, but it's not.
Agatha, you can stop the charade. I know.
You know what, beautiful?
I know all about who you are, and why we're here.
Do you like tea? Perhaps you should come inside.
Inside? Inside is the problem. You've locked us all away inside. You've... What do you have cooking in here?
Oh, that? That's nothing. Pay that no mind.
Listen, there's a giant world out there, and it may not be safe, and it may not be perfect, but it's real. And it's about time you experienced it.
Oh, I'm locked away by the power of this tower too, Princess. No one ever loved me enough to save me from its enchantment.
That's nonsense. You don't need anyone else. I can't believe I'm going to quote Whisper, but you need to... Love yourself. You don't need anyone to rescue you. You can escape this tower by yourself.
Oh, I'm not ready for all that.
Go on. It's time.
Perhaps some words of encouragement would help.
Yes.
I've never heard kinder, sweeter words spoken about me. Well, I have to be careful not to cry, as my skin will dry out. You are indeed a good princess.
Do you want to step outside?
I just might. Oh, Sarge! I guess I'm not quite ready to leave yet. I should...
Let's do it together.
What?
Princess Agatha, would you take my hand?
I would love to. Thanks, Princess Grey. Or should I say, King Graham. You brought back a young soul to a very old woman. Graham, the frost tonic.
The what?
You have to stop it.
The princesses! They're still trapped inside.
Yeah, take my adventuring route.
both going to have to jump!
The spell is unbroken! Bee! Watch out! It worked? It worked! Wait! Niece! It's Valenice. My full name is Princess Valenice of Eastern Klima.
And then, you and Grandma V lived happily ever after.
Well, we got to know each other a little better before I proposed again. Lucky for me, I got a yes on the second time, and we've lived happily most of the time. A loving marriage is worth all the hard work that goes into it. And that's no fairy tale. All right, you can come in now.
Ooh, it smells delightful in here.
Our table is ready, dear.
You know, I've always loved this restaurant.
Happy birthday, V.
You rigged the magic bowl to bake breakfast?
That I did.
Well, aren't you the hot cake?
I was waffling with it for a while before I got the pancakes to taste right.
The thin ones always creep me out.
I almost gave up when the whole operation went toast.
Sometimes you just have to keep trying until you pancake it anymore.
I have never been more in love with you than I am in this very moment. Aha, Gwendolyn must be ready with her surprise. Come in, sweetheart.
Happy birthday, Grandma V.
Well, thank you. I wonder what it could be.
Open it. Open it.
Oh, my. You made this?
Sure did.
I haven't solved one of these in years, and such a lovely design. How did you know?
A little birdie told me.
Well, I just love it. and I can't wait to tinker with it. This one looks like just the right amount of tricky, the way I like 'em. Thank you, Gwendolyn.
The real present is what's inside that puzzle box.
Let's solve it together.
You turn that.
I'll twist this.
And that should do it.
Oh. Oh, dear. I don't know what to say.
Don't say anything, Grandma. Just listen.
This is my favorite birthday ever.
Well, how do I look?
Very old.
It's your turn. Ram, wake up.
Pizza flavor jelly beans.
I'm asleep, I'm asleep, I'm so asleep. So asleep, so asleep.
Stay asleep, love. I'll check on the twins. Ouch! Sorry. Our room is getting pretty crowded with all this baby stuff. Our room is getting pretty crowded. Ow! Oh! Dang it! No, Zards! Oh, please stop crying. This fireplace is so cozy. Oh no, not you two. Shh, 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 don't wake Mom. No, my bad. Ouch! Sorry. What do you want me to do? What can I get you? Not your style? What do you want me to do? What can I get you? Where's that pamphlet? Does your mind need stimulation? Are you hungry? Oh, you smell like a circus. We should never have switched you over to Snoop Milk formula. You'll grow to love this music. Ow! Oh! I'm used to hitting a lever and having the solution present itself. Where is the lever? This is where we put the used bottles. This is where... She's so precious when she sleeps. Cloth diapers. Every father's dream. Organic Snoop Milk formula. Their palates can taste the difference, I'm told. I don't need another diaper. This bottle's pretty cold. It could be warmer. Perfect. All right, I can do this. Are you sure you're not awake, Valenice? You're right. I got this. Oh, we had to go with the cloth diapers. Oh, really? Not your style? down the hatch. There we go. Just right. All right, time for a burping. Of course. I can't wait till you're older, and we'll shoot our bows and go on adventures, and we will all sleep through the night. Twins are great, they said. Fun barrel of laughs, they said. Well, they never tried putting twins to sleep. Okay, Prince, I have an idea. Horse feathers! Let's try that again. Once more, with feeling. I may be king, but you are my prince. If life gets too puzzling, I'll give you the hints. Your quest... Here we go again. Your quest has begun. My kingdom you'll run. From the top. Your quest has begun. My kingdom you'll run. I'll love you forever, my son. You are my arrow, I am your bow. Guiding your shot on the journeys we'll go. We'll make lots of puns, no puzzles undone. I'll love you forever, my son. You're the treasure on my map, the feather in my cap. And when my beard grows grayer and frail, you'll tell my tale. If you sleep soundly and try not to wake, tomorrow I'll whip up a stack of pancakes. Choco chips by the ton. We'll have so much fun. I'll love you forever, my son.
Oi, do I have something in my teeth?
Why? Got a hot date?
I might. I haven't asked her yet.
Is this about Royal Guard number 3 again? Don't bother. I asked her out this morning and she said I wasn't her type.
Perhaps she's after a more muscular build.
Like yourself. Please, you look like a walking circus tent.
Well, at least I don't dress like an upside-down lollipop.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Your necklace is banal and trite.
Well, you look like a trash can that swallowed a clown.
I'd say you should be guarding a bridge, but that's offensive to the other trolls.
I can hear every word, you know. I'm only 6 feet away.
Zods, I thought she was Royal Guard number 4.
Still heard that.
They do know they're both dressed in the exact same getup, right? Last year's model.
Not everyone can keep up with the latest fashion trends like us, Larry.
Up top.
Whoa. Did you hear that?
Hear what?
Halt immediately!
Back away, intruder. This is your last...
That's far enough!
Move aside, bucketheads. Sheathe your swords, or die by them.
Never!
Not ever!
Then, take your move.
Lock in.
Attack!
Larry!
Larry? Come on, Larry!
Stay out of there! Come back and fight me, you coward!
Larry!
Raising these children will be our greatest adventure yet. I can't wait. Sweet dreams, love. Get the babies!
I wouldn't make any sudden moves if I was you.
Manny?
No. Only my friends call me that. You can address me by my full name, Mananan.
What happened to you?
Let's just say my mind outgrew my body.
What do you want with me?
Oh, Graham. Why is it always about you?
Stay away from them!
Shh! You wouldn't want to wake them. Not when they're sleeping so soundly. Hey there, little guy. You look like you could use a friend. Yuck. You're the spitting image of your father. We can't be having that.
Don't you hurt him.
What do you want? I'll do anything.
What I want. Family to feel the pain you humans brought on me. To know what it's like to be raised in a world that rejected you. And your child, this baby, this, what's his name?
Alexander.
No, that just won't do. It's too regal and uninspired. How about Gwydion? Sounds more like a slave name, doesn't it?
If you want the crown, take it. Just leave our babies alone.
Don't fool yourself. I could snap my fingers right now and drop all of you dead. But what fun would that be? It certainly wouldn't be very kingly of me. No, I want to earn that crown you stole from me, Graham, by proving that I'm better than you. And perhaps with a more thoughtful father, this child could help inspire change.
No, you can't.
Don't worry. We'll be back one day to claim his birthright. And after our little Gwydion inherits the throne, he will better serve the needs of Daventry. For all species.
It won't work. I'll find you.
Just try.
No!
No.
No!
We gathered a search party immediately. No one in Daventry would rest until Alexander was found.
Alexander! Alexander! Son! Can you hear my voice? Birds, get the message out. The prince has been kidnapped. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Is anyone there? Have you seen the prince? Where have you taken my son? Alexander! Alexander! Alexander!
Any sign?
The first 24 hours are the most critical. We need to search everywhere. Contact everyone. The trolls, the Goblin King. Message Niece. Have her search in the west.
Yes, absolutely. If she would respond to my letters.
What?
Huh? Never mind. We'll work that out later.
I won't sleep until Alexander is back in our arms.
I'll reach out to the Hobblepots. They might know some magic that could help.
Good plan.
We looked up every tree and down every goblin hole, hoping for a sign or clue from our son.
Son? Are you down there? Goblins? You better not have him down there, for your sake! I'm coming down there!
I tore through that bedroom looking for any sign of my son. found a small sliver of hope.
I will never stop looking.
And we didn't. For 18 years, I never gave up hope.
It's time, dear. We've done all we can. Daventry needs you to get back to work.
I'm not sure if I remember how.
Come on, Dad. I'll help.
Rosella had grown into a beautiful young lady. She was the perfect daughter, but it was hard for me to focus on anything knowing my family was incomplete.
The Affordable Custard Initiative, really? That's the important paperwork crucial to Daventry's future? I'd rather be out searching for my son.
Come now, dear. A spoonful of custard is the only joy some people get in this life.
We have to break out of this funk. What about a vacation? The holiday's coming, and I've always wanted to visit the place where you met Mom.
We have to get through all this paperwork first.
Do you want me to whip up some chocolate chip pancakes?
That does sound good, actually. Perhaps for dinner.
Oh, I know. Staring contest. Those always cheer me up.
Oh, I don't know.
What's the matter? Afraid you might lose your undefeated record?
Well, no, it's just...
Too late. Daventry Decree P33P3R5 states that no one can deny a staring contest when challenged by the royal family.
I knew that decree would backfire. You're pretty brave, challenging your father to a staring contest.
Oh, is that a smirk?
Nope. I just have a smirky mouth.
Has anyone seen my keys? Staring contest! Woo!
I see a smile.
This beard covers all smiles. You will never win. Alexander?
Actually, my name is Gwydion.
Oh, just right from the heart, dear.
I'm just having trouble seeing the point of all this. The words aren't coming.
Oh, Graham, since when have you had trouble finding words? Don't tell me your well has run dry.
That's cute, love, but I don't have the energy for a pun war, I'm afraid.
It was worth a shot.
Come on, let's bust out of here. Would you rather be on an adventure? We could take that trip to Kalima we've been talking about.
That does sound lovely, but every moment with you is all the adventure I could ever hope for. It's best to take care of these things now. The doctors were pretty clear about that. It's time we tell the children.
All right.
You called for me?
Yes. Your grandfather and I have something we would like to tell you.
You should probably take a seat. Bartholomew, hold on, let me gather my thoughts. You know that I have had many great and fulfilling adventures. But there comes a time in every king's life when he must... There comes a time when every king must hand over his tasks to a worthy successor. And that's why I am giving you the very important job of filing this letter with the official court of amendments to addendums. I need some changes enacted immediately.
Was that all?
Yes, the changes outlined in the letter are critical to the well-being of Daventry.
Yeah, I got it.
Sorry.
And which addendum should this be filed under?
Why, the number is on the front, of course. Addendum 48677.
I see. Farewell, Grandpa. I do hope you feel better.
Hey, Gart, why haven't you been talking to me? What did I do?
Have a seat. Your grandma and I have something to tell you.
Not even sure a story could cheer me up.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
It's Gart. He hasn't said one word to me for 3 days. He lost in our game of wits, but I don't think that's what's bothering him. He's just been so cold and distant lately.
I'm sure whatever it is will pass. The bonds of a strong family like ours are not easily broken. Actually, that does remind me of a story, one I have not thought about in a while. And interestingly enough...
Go ahead.
Interestingly enough, it's about your father. We were in the middle of a very cold winter, and Alexander was having a hard time adjusting to the life of a royal. So, we decided the best thing for everybody was to take a family vacation to Tanalore.
Oh, the spot where you fell in love with Grandma.
Yes, and the weather was much sunnier there this time of year. It would be a great opportunity to get to know my son. I had 1,000 questions about how he escaped Manannan, but I didn't want to bombard him all at once.
So, son, I thought perhaps we'd make a little detour so I could share one of my favorite spots.
Sounds good to me. I do have one tiny request, though.
Anything for my Alexander?
Yeah, it's, it's that name.
You don't want to be called Gwydion, do you?
Oh, no. It's just, I figured since I have to learn a new name anyway, why not pick something with a little more spark in it? You know, something with a little mystery? Something like, I don't know, Caduceus the Magnificent! Yeah, I always loved that name.
You actually want to be called Caduceus?
I mean, it's just a thought. More like a dream.
Well, it's not a very princely name, but we can talk about it.
Really?
Now, what to show you first?
King Graham the Brave, huh?
One day, you will have a statue of your own, right next to mine.
I'm not really sure Alexander the Brave suits me at all.
Who else will carry on the family legacy? Come on. King Caduceus has a nice ring to it.
King Graham the Brave, huh? King Graham the Brave.
This is my Wetzel Wolf patch.
Zounds! When do I get a patch?
Oh, you really are my son. And this is a small sampling of my collected treasures over the years. The magic chest has provided our kingdom with many riches. The magic shield has protected Daventry for years. And these beautiful gems... Well, the gems were really just for bonus points. I like looking at them. They're purty. This is my Wetzel wolf, and this is a small sampling of my collected treasures over the years. The magic chest has provided our kingdom with many riches. The magic shield has protected Daventry for years. And these beautiful gems... Check it out. The trophy that won me the knighthood.
Very nice. Wait, is that a custard pie on the top of it?
Moving on.
After sharing a bit about my legacy with Alexander and showing him my treasures, we headed into town to grab some supplies for our trip. I got to see the town tree mature right before my eyes. A luxury I wished I had with my son. I got to see the
Whoa! What in the yarble snoofdom is that?
Oh, hey! Alexander, right? We've been expecting you. I'm Amaya, that's Whisper.
Toodle-pee.
And this is the Crumbler 2.
Whoa, what does a Crumbler 2 do?
Well, does it chop? Yes. Does it lift? Of course. Will it crumble? Most definitely. But Crumbler 2 also digs holes, smashes goblins, searches for treasure, solves puzzles, battles manticores, broils steaks, tucks and Whisper.
So soothing.
Feel like a puddin'? Got you covered. Hate small talk? So does Crumbler. No time to tend petunias? Crumbler never sleeps. It's a reasonably priced, ergonomic, one-device solution for all your crumbling needs. And of course, it doubles as a bed. You know, in case yours goes missing.
Great pitch.
Oh yeah, been working on that.
Are we still working on the spends quality time with Whisper feature?
Don't be needy.
Can I pre-order 3 Crumbler 2s?
Bold. I like that in a prince.
Well, Whisper can be bold.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty bold to love someone other than Whisper.
Daventry is so strange.
You're telling me, kid. I'm just a small-town gal trying to sell affordable shield swords and maces.
Mace? Yeah, oh, you mean the Gwydion behave stick. I'm not fully up to speed with all the regional slang yet.
That's heartbreaking.
Whisper is not a fan of Mananan.
Son, Amaya has a special surprise for you. Can you wait outside for me so it doesn't get spoiled?
Sure thing. Nice meeting everybody.
The pleasure's all ours. Proud you made it home.
Whisper could use a snack, so Whisper will escort you.
Is it up to your specifications?
It's spectacular.
It should suit him well.
Your finest bow work yet.
Oh, and I actually have another gift. For you.
For me?
Of course. Just a little token of my appreciation for all the hard work you've put into Daventry. Here you go.
Wow! Is that solid gold?
Sure is. I melted down all the shiny gold coins you've spent here to make it. You really have earned the title of King Graham the Brave. There's been a certain boldness in everyone's eyes around here since you took the throne. And I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my... heart.
Thanks, Amaya. I know how hard it is for you to get gushy.
Yeah, don't get used to it.
So, how are we getting to this Tanalor? Where's our parade of royal steeds?
I wanted the whole family to ride together, so I booked the most spacious carriage I could think of.
Konnichiwa, riches! boy! So good to return to your gold! I mean, fold. Holy Stromboli! You've multiplied, mated, and procreated! Ha, doink, doink! And you've let your belly day slide. I never got married. Research shows it's the #1 cause of divorce. But, oh, just look at all those beautiful cheeks to pinch. Shalom, salami, saliva. Oh, if I met this one, I'd never forget a face like that.
Call me Caduceus.
Oh, yeah, you're that Gwydion guy. Your dad rescued me from the goblins. Pity he couldn't save you. Now, then, that's enough dawdling, people. Let's get this freak show on the road. Grammy boy, you'll have to load your own luggage. Mr. Fancy Cakes is peeved you left him to die in the caves. And I forgot to pack my lifting shorts.
All right, I got this.
Do you want help?
No, dear, I got this.
I'm not sure that will all fit. Should we tie some to the roof?
It'll fit. I'll make it fit. That goes there. Nope, that's not right. Let me start over. Oh, jeez. Rosella, how much did you pack? I told you, did you really need to bring your collection of battle axes? Oh! Let me start over. I can pack this better.
We're going to be late.
Well, I was ready at sunrise.